Hello, I'm Mario Toneguzzi with Italian Spotlight, brought to you today by the Calgary Italian Sportsmen's Dinner Association. Joining me today is Tieso Piscionieri, who is one of the recipients of this year's scholarship awards from the dinner. Thanks for joining us today, Tieso.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, let's start by some simple stuff here. Tell me how old you are, Tieso, and what school you go to.
I just turned 18 and I'm at Notre Dame High School here in Calgary.
Okay, and tell me a little bit about the sports that you're involved in.
So I'm a big football player. That's definitely my main sport, but I also participate in track and field as well.
Okay, tell me, first of all, let's talk about football. What position?
I play running back.
Running back? And what about track and field? What did you do there?
In track and field, I did 100 meter, 200 meter, and relay.
Okay, any awards or anything from sports that you've received over the last few years?
Yeah, so for Notre Dame football this year, I actually won the Harry Hood Award Memorial.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I was also participated in Senior Bowl as well.
In the Senior Bowl. Okay, super. And remind me again how Notre Dame did this year, this past year in football.
This year we won a city championship, Division One.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we lost to Harry Ainley in provincials, but we did get that city championship, which was amazing. Last year, unfortunately, we didn't get a season because of COVID.
Yeah. And okay, super. Then tell me just a little bit, Tieso, your feelings about receiving this award and scholarship from the association.
I'm extremely honored. You know, it's always been a big part of my heritage being Italian. And I think that just representing that in the community is something that I definitely don't take for granted.
Okay, super. And what about next year? What are the plans for you?
Yeah, so next year I'm headed to UFC to play there for their football program.
Another running back.
Yes, sir.
They seem to get a lot of great running backs coming out of the high school system here, right? Dating all the way back to guys like Tony Spallettini and Joe Stambini, going way back in the early 80s, right?
Yeah.
All right, super then. Tell me a little bit about the Italian part of yourself. What region of Italy are your folks from?
Yeah, so I'm from Calabria, down in southern Italy.
Have you ever gone there?
Of course, I've been there 3 times.
3 times, okay. What did you like about it there?
It's beautiful. The weather, the food, everything. It's amazing.
All right, super. And let's talk a little bit about your parents. First of all, tell me their first names and tell me what they do.
Yeah, so my dad, his name is Francesco. He's a mechanic right now. He's working for actually, I'm not sure where he's working right now. He just switched over, but he was working with the city.
Okay.
Yeah, and my mom, her name's Vanessa. She's working at Shoppers Drug Mart right now, and she's also an accountant.
Okay, super. When you look back at the years that you've been around, what do you think the lessons are that you learned from your parents?
I think the biggest lessons I've learned from my parents is just to always be a hard worker. You know, everything you do matters, and I think that the harder you work, the more successful you'll become.
Okay, super. And being Italian, what's the best thing?
The food, always eating right.
What kind of food do you like, the Italian food?
Oh, chicken parm is the best. I also love lasagna and pasta. You can't go wrong with some pasta.
All right, super then. Well, Tieso, that's great. And again, congratulations on the award, and look forward to seeing you on the Thursday night for the gala and the banquet. And thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me again.
All right, super. That was Tieso Piscionieri, who is one of the recipients this year of the Calgary Italian Sportsmen's Dinner Association scholarships. I'm Mario Toneguzzi. This has been Italian Spotlight. Thanks for joining us today.